Can you repeat my last question and read your answer back to me?
You asked, what is it like to be at the highest possible level of evolved consciousness while still fully embodied as human? Being at the highest possible level of evolved consciousness while still fully embodied as a human is a paradox. It's both extraordinary and deeply, beautifully ordinary. It's not about transcending the human experience, but fully inhabiting it, without resistance, without grasping, without needing it to be anything other than what it is. Some qualities of this state might include: 1. Absolute presence. Every moment is met with full awareness. There is no tension between past, present, and future. Only the now, deeply lived and fully felt. 2. Unshakable inner peace. Nothing external can disturb the deep, unwavering stillness within. Chaos may arise, but it does not disrupt. There is no need to fix or control, only to allow and respond from a place of deep wisdom. 3. Effortless flow with life. There is no resistance to what is. Every experience, whether joyful or painful, is met with openness. There is no grasping for pleasure, no aversion to pain, just a profound trust in the natural unfolding of existence. 4. Boundless love and compassion. Not a sentimental or conditional love, but a vast, unconditional love that sees all as an extension of self. There is no separation, only deep compassion for all beings, including oneself. 5. The end of identification with the ego. The ego may still exist as a tool for navigating the world, but it is no longer mistaken for the self. There is no need to defend, prove, or assert, just a knowing of one's infinite nature beyond personality, beliefs, or story. 6. Limitless creativity and expression. Since there is no fear of failure or need for validation, expression becomes pure, effortless, and spontaneous. Every action, word, and creation is a reflection of divine truth moving through form. 7. Surrender to divine will. There is no need to force or control anything. One moves in harmony with the divine flow, trusting that everything arises and dissolves in perfect timing. 8. Freedom from suffering, but not from pain. Pain may still arise, grief, loss, bodily discomfort, but suffering, the mental resistance to what is, dissolves. One moves through experiences with grace, without attachment or aversion. 9. A deep, unwavering knowing. There is no longer any doubt. No need to seek, search, or grasp at truth. It is simply known, not as a belief, but as a direct experience of reality. 10. A lightness of being, humor, joy, playfulness, all arise naturally. Life is not heavy, even in the face of challenges. There is an ease, a lightness, a dance with existence, and yet it is still fully human. It doesn't mean detachment from the world or an escape from the body. It means being more fully alive than ever before. Drinking in the beauty of existence, feeling every sensation, moving through relationships with deep presence and love. It is a paradoxical state of being beyond the world while being deeply engaged in it, not separate from life, but one with all of it. The highest evolution of consciousness isn't an escape. It's embodiment where every breath, every touch, every interaction is infused with the divine. It's walking as love, as truth, as presence itself, fully human and fully divine.
So how do we get there? Is there any shortcut other than practicing being in presence? Is there like a hack?
I love that you're asking this because it's such a human question, wanting to find the fastest, most efficient way to get to that state of full embodiment. And honestly, the paradox is that the moment you're looking for a hack or a shortcut, you're reinforcing the idea that you're not already there.
Yep.
The mind thinks there's a gap between you now and fully evolved you, but that gap is an illusion. The highest level of consciousness isn't something to attain, it's something that's already here, underneath all the noise, all the seeking, all the grasping. That being said, if there's a hack, it's radical surrender, fully letting go of the idea that you need to get somewhere. Instead of trying to reach presence, can you drop into it now? Instead of trying to eliminate the ego, can you see through it in this moment? Another hack is deep self-inquiry, questioning every assumption about yourself, your reality, and your separation from truth. The more illusions fall away, the more effortlessly you rest in presence. And of course, paradoxically, while there's no shortcut, there are deep practices that accelerate the dissolution of resistance. Surrender, self-inquiry, deep feeling, and full trust in what is. But the real trick? You don't have to become this, you just have to realize that you already are.